think something that the customers might be interested in knowing is that we, on a continuous basis, are analyzing our inventory turns associated with parts, and the objective of that is for us to make sure that we're always stocking the right parts at the right quantities to be able to meet the customer's needs.
What I think is really great about KRB, being based right next to the Susquehanna River, we're really in a great logistical zone for our West Coast customers. So we go home at 5 in terms of shutting off the phones. But if there's a customer that's on the phone at 5 from the West Coast and needs something shipped that day, we have dedicated people to go to the east and the west of where KRB is situated, to the shipping centers that are open till 7 p.m., which are still able to get the parts delivered next day, even early a.m.
Yeah, for a lot of our equipment, we like to do a 2-deep type strategy where we try to have everything that's long lead time on that machine, at least 2 machines worth, on hand. So if we get an order for a new piece of equipment, we can turn it around pretty quick for the customer.
From an engineering perspective, I think they should know certainly that all the parts that leave this plant are the way they were intended, design-wise, for holding loads, for taking into account the material of the part. There's no scrimping or anything on the part as it leaves here.
I think they need to know that for the last year we've actually have a portal online at our website that can order parts and get quotes from that, so that they can speed up the process of getting the parts they need to fix their equipment.
Here you also have access to other machines. You can also get your manuals. You can download manuals from any machine. Your manuals have troubleshooting. You have also maintenance schedule. So all online, so it's very convenient now in 2021.
One thing that would be very helpful would be to be prepared with your phone call, to have the machine number ready, the model, and the part number ready if available. If you don't have the part number, if you can't get the part number, a picture or just good description ready before you make the phone call to us. That just make the whole transaction, the whole process much swifter and more efficient.
Tightest tolerances we hold are about 1/2 thousandth of an inch. So we do things that are very close tolerances, and not everything, but some of our really intricate parts take a lot of work.
We set up every job. Our first piece is always inspected here at KRB, and throughout the process of our parts being run, we check so many out of the process. And if something is seen wrong or doesn't look good, that's a problem in our eyes. So we want to make sure all our parts look good, they are good, and the machine's good to go.
That it's not just the service department that helps get the parts to the customer. There's lots of other people involved, accounting, purchasing, the service department. Just lots of people go together to get parts to customers.
One thing I like about our parts here at KRB is we're constantly changing them, we're revving them, and we're making them better. It's a continuous improvement type of culture here. So we have many revs on parts to make them better. If we see something that we can improve for our customers, that's what we do.
There's always going to be that part that guy calls for that is on a machine that's 15 years old and we don't have in stock, but we try to process that and push that through our system to make that part as fast as we can, to get to them as fast as we can, to hopefully eliminate any downtime that they may have.
Ultimately, our goal at KRB is to make sure our equipment stays up and running and our customers stay profitable.